Okay, so this is case study number 2, and this is how Mitchell and Amber and their 2 kids went from renting for $450 per week to owning a over $1 million property that cost them $1,250. Sad face to happy face. Let's go through it. Now I know what you're thinking. Rent of $450 to $1,250 a week per mortgage. Why would they be from sad to happy when their overhead is way less? So let's just go through their situation. They're 33 years old. They got 2 kids. Their deposit was $103,000. So that's a 10% deposit of that purchase price up here. That was made up of $27,000 worth of KiwiSaver and $76,000 of savings. They had a combined income of $210,000. They had a credit card with $3,500 owing on it and one student loan worth $19,000 left. The key thing that made this possible is they are saving, when they were renting, a lot of money, $3,200 per month. That meant that not only did they have the $76,000 for the deposit, but it shows that they can afford $1,250 per week with the mortgage repayment, because when you divide that by 4 and add it to what they're currently paying, they can still save even in this scenario. Obviously not as much, but now they have a house. So the mortgage was $930. We split that 50-50 between 2 fixed rates, which averaged at 5.74%. That included a low equity margin because obviously they're buying with a 10% deposit. That will be removed when they have 20% equity in the property. Their rates are about $3,000 per year. Their insurance, $2,800 per year. And all in all, this made them happier because they finally have their house. So if we were looking at this situation and you want to relate that back to yourselves, the saving on top of what they're renting is the key thing. So if you can focus and figure out what your mortgage would be on your hypothetical purchase price and save the difference between the rent and the mortgage cost, then that would help the bank understand that you can afford to do something like this.